Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kickoff is fielded. He eludes the first defender, and the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target up near the 40. There's a penalty flag on the field. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. They will accept the penalty. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. He's got a wide open receiver downfield. Long distance pass is good. He steps in for 6. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll strike first with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The offense will start things off from the 25. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Tosses one short. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Snagged
out of the air. That's the end of that play. Gain of 11. First and 10. Dropping back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion to the left. QB back to pass. He throws one. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. 15 yards to go. Dropping back. Play action fake. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 9. Second play of the drive. He drops back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down. Steps back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. Shakes off the first tackle. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
He makes the toss off to the right side, and down he goes. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Misdirection in the backfield. Sheds off the first tackle, and he is eventually brought down. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Delayed handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 1. Second down, 3 yards to go.
Tonight.
He drops back into the pocket. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. Fifth play of the drive.
Tonight.
Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll lose 1 on the play. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go.
He drops back into the pocket, sets his feet and throws, and it's complete. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10. He drops back. He's got a receiver deep down the field. And he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Inside handoff. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense sets up in a single back set.
Tonight.
He'll give it away on a draw. And the tackle is made. Short gain on the play. First and 10.
Tonight.
On the handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. There's a flag on the play. Complete. Crocker makes the tackle. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Running the RPO, he decides to pull the trigger. They'll pick up a couple yards there. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. Things could go either way. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's tackled. That will be good for about 6. Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And he's brought down before making it too far. Short gain of 2. First and goal.
Hike.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle is made. Small gain on the play. Second and goal.
Tonight.
He makes the hand. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go.
There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He rocks rockets this one deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Good enough for a first down. 1st and 10.
Hike.
The runner takes the top. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That brings up 2nd down. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Go.
He hands it to the runner inside. And he is eventually brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Go.
Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up on 2nd and short. Motion for the offense. Pitch to the right side. The tackle is made. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Motion left. There's a penalty flag on the field. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the call is. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Tosses it over the interception. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion.
Hike.
He hands it off. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Player in motion to the left. He makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 2nd down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left. Dropping back. Looking short for a target. And he's tossed to the turf. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Makes the handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He tosses one. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 to go. Player in motion. The runner takes the inside handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. He drops back. He finds a target up near the 40. The ball is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. And he misses the target. Second and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. And he snagged it. And he's tackled. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And it is complete. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike!
He's got a target near the 25. There's a flag on the play, and he inhales that pass. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Flag is out. That's going to be pass interference on the defense. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10.
Set hike!
He makes the throw over to the left side of the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 4 receivers set for the offense. He makes the throw down near the 15. The pass connects. Blake takes him down. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Looking to the right side, and it's caught for the score! Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick, and it sails through. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. QB back to pass. There's a flag on the play. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. And they'll take the penalty. First down for the offense. He drops back to pass. Flings one. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and long. He drops back to pass, makes the throw, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Fourth play of the drive. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 12 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up under center. He drops back. Throws the ball. He pulls it in. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 7 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Third down. 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. And it's picked off by the defense. He is picked up and brought down. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. And he steps out of bounds. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. He steps back to pass. And he's in for the score. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. That score will close the gap a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. And he's tackled. First and 10. He hands it off. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards from under center. Hand off to the left side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will do it for the second quarter. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Flings one. He grabs it out of the air. He's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. He drops back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. Left side handoff. Lost ball on the field. He is picked up and brought down. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. And he reeled in that bomb. And he's hit right away and taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's tossed to the turf. That gets us to second down. Second and 10.
Go!
Makes the handoff. And he is down. That brings up third down. A 2 tight end set for the offense. Motion left. Pitch right to the runner. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. First down and goal for the offense. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down and goal for the offense. He makes the hand, and he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. First and 10. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40, and the receiver just can't bring it in. From under center. Delayed handoff by the QB. And the tackle is made. That'll bring up third down. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Motion for the offense. QB with the play fake. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. And he is down. First and 10. Counter play to the outside. And he's tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down. Just 1 yard to go. He drops back to pass. He throws one. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up on third and short. Dropping back. He throws one. The pass connects. Blake with the tackle. Gain of 15. First and 10. Dropping back. The ball is out. He eludes the first defender. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Steps into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. There's a flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. Third down and long. QB back to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Tosses it over the middle of the field. He pulls it in. He's put to the turf. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. Inside run. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. Third play of the drive. Motion right. He gives it to the runner on the right side. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call.
Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The offense lines up to punt.
Go!
He punts it away. The punt is caught. And down he goes.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion left.
He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
He steps back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. The third quarter comes to an end. A one-sided matchup so far.
3rd and long for the offense. Player in motion to the left.
He drops back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The offense sets up to punt one away.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. That's the end of that play.
The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Hike.
Pitch right to the runner. And he's tackled. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty.
1st and 10.
Dropping back. Penalty flag on the field. Incomplete pass. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field, and they'll take the penalty.
1st down.
He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will be a loss of 5.
From under center.
He drops back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. The ball is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 8 on the play.
The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on 3rd down so far today. Let's see what they do here.
Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The punt team makes its way up the line.
Hike.
He makes the punt. And the punt falls out of bounds.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Incomplete.
Second down and 10 to go.
He drops back. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 9. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns.
3rd down.
Go!
He's got a target near the 25. The pass is incomplete.
The offense sets up to punt one away.
Tonight.
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line.
The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
He drops back into the pocket. He'll dump one off to the left flat. Incomplete.
Second down and 10 to go.
He steps back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 8 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline.
The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today.
And he snagged it. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 11.
The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Sit hut.
He sends this one into the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense.
Second down and 10 to go.
Finds a target. And down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play.
First down and 10 to go.
Sit hut.
Counter play to the outside. Touchdown!
The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score.
Here comes the kicking team.
The kick is off. And he is down.
First and 10. Player in motion.
Sit
He
hut.
steps back to pass. Throws pass, and it's complete. Gain of 7 on the play.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
There's a flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They will accept the penalty.
Third play of the drive.
Hike.
Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled right away. That'll bring up third down.
Third down, 2 yards to go.
Go.
QB back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass.
The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Sit hut.
He makes the punt. And the tackle is made.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
He makes the handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play.
Go.
The runner takes the inside handoff. And he's tackled here. Gain of 6 on the play.
The offense will operate from the gun.
Go.
Drops back to pass. Tosses one short to the right side of the field. That's the end of that play. That will bring up second down.
The offense lines up on second and short.
He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
He drops back. And the defense brings him down. That'll bring up fourth down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their first.
Fourth down.
He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He makes the reception. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their second of the half.
1st and 10.
He drops back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete.
A shotgun set for the offense.
Strike.
He sees the target over the middle. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today.
He drops back into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. Good enough for a 1st down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their last timeout.
1st down and 10 to go.
He drops back to pass. Penalty flag on the field. The pass is caught. And he'll be pulled down immediately. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. They'll accept the penalty.
The defense sets up in a dime set.
He steps back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 for the offense.
He drops back into the pocket. Pass complete. And down he goes. Gain of 13.
1st and goal.
Go.
He sends this one off. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
It's up. And the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score.
They're going to attempt the kickoff conversion. 4th and 12 from the 28.
Flag on the play. And he misses his target. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. They will accept the penalty. The kickoff conversion fails, and the defense will take over.
4th down. 7 yards to go.
He sees a target over the middle of the field. The ball is caught, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 9 on the play.
1st and 10 for the offense.
Tosses a pass. Interception. Ripped to the ground.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock.
2nd down for the offense.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Well, folks, that will do it for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.